Yo, what's going on, hackers? How we doing? See if I can turn this music down just a little bit. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Right now, it's late night. Dark Lexus, what's up? And I don't know, I was kind of bored. I felt like doing some work on some projects. I don't know how long I'm going to be up for. I don't know how long you guys are going to be up for. But I figured, hey, let's get some work in, have some fun. Can I do iOS malware? Maybe. I haven't really dedicated much skill to it. I know Peaks has been working on some stuff though, so you might want to check out some of his work. Yeah, he's on the Discord server. You can just pin him. First time getting to talk to you? Oh, nice, nice. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of felt like streaming. It's pretty late at night, so I doubt there will be as active of a crowd here. You know, it's like 11 at night right now. So, but yeah. How's the music? How's the audio? Just let me know if anything's too loud or anything like that. All right, let's see. So let's go over here. So I want to remake my website because if you guys go on customizingcs.com, you can see it's first of all pretty slow, and yeah, that's pretty much the highlight of it. It's pretty slow. It's pretty expensive to keep up, so I want to kind of, you know, make a new one. And I worked on one for a while. I think I have some clips of it, but it ultimately isn't like that. I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to fix. There's also, because it's using like Wix and all this other stuff, I can't actually put any of the custom stuff that I want to put into my websites onto here. So that kind of sucks. So like things like supervision, I can't just build on the site. I have to build on like a separate site and then like have an embed or like some weird stuff. And I don't like how that interconnectivity between the projects I want to work on and the projects that I want to showcase on the website aren't there. And I want to be able to connect things like the Happy Hacker Plan to projects I'm working on, all this other stuff. And I was like, you know what? Let's make our own website. So that's what we're going to be doing. Most of this will be supervision stuff. So if you guys know the, actually, I'm sure there's stuff on the supervision here. I want to try Squarespace because I just want to make my own, like, I want it to be mine. You know what I mean? Like truly my own website. Yes, so supervision. I'll be doing some work on it. If you guys don't know what supervision is, it's like a traffic camera hacking project. But it's a lot more than that because we're also like tracking like buses in live time. We got a bunch of stuff going on. Let's see, this is the original video for it. I'll skip through it. But you can see like the buses we're tracking and like, yeah, that's like a photo of like, we took on one of the cameras, a bunch of other stuff, airplanes. It gets pretty crazy, right? But right now the site's down. Yeah, so you get up here. So yeah, right now, if you try to go onto the site is down. It's down purposely because I'm trying to fix it. But right now, we're basically just restarting. Not restarting, but we're restarting. What's up, brother? Hey, how you doing, David? But yeah, all in all, I just want to be my own website, hosted by yours truly, created by yours truly, all that stuff. So let's see if I can, yeah, let's go, let's see over here. Cool. But yeah, you guys can see I already have like this whole like, yeah, let me close this. Like I've been working on this like to-do list kind of thing, working through the website, and I got a lot of parts of it done. Let me see if I have a video of it I can show to you guys, so that way you guys can at least see what it used to look like the website that I was working on. Showcase, new website showcase. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So let me go back. So yeah, here's like, this is what it kind of looked like. I'll play the video here. So right, you can see I have like the icons, and like you can click on them, and it goes into the social the social bar. Then you can see like the blog posts. The blog posts were still kind of a work in progress. And then we have like supervision, for example. So supervision is actually built into the website, so you can use supervision on the website. And I think that's pretty cool, right? And then let's see. I don't know if I click on any cameras. Yeah. Let me see if I can pop up chat while we're here too. Let's do chat, and instead of the matrix, let's do chat. Yeah. Cool. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Cool. I like how that's there. There you go. Cool. But yeah, hopefully you saw that with the website. Close this. Let's go back. All right. But yeah, enough talking. I think one of the things I've kind of found. So I see your. So I'm IT courses at Lansing Community College, but Python really stumps me. Any recommendations? I taught Python on my channel. YouTube. Cosmo DMCS. I mean, if you go on my GitHub too, I should have it somewhere. Let me see. Open course. Python 3. Yeah, so this is a bunch of Python resources if you're trying to learn. So yeah, this is pretty helpful. And another thing would be my actual YouTube channel playlists. Let's see if I have the Python course on here. I know I taught. Oh yeah, there it is. But I guess it's unlisted. But here I can relist it. I'm not really sure why it's unlisted. Let's see, view full playlist. Python isn't easy. One day it will be easier. It depends what you're working on, you know. There you go, it's public. So if you go on my channel, you should see this now. It's on my website too, but we're already in the process of changing our website up. Speaking of changing our website up, I want to do Flask because I hate JavaScript and I know Python. And apparently you can make some really cool websites with it. So this is what we're going to be committing ourselves to. And by we, I mean me, obviously. You guys, you guys can kind of just sit back, relax, and watch. But for me, it's a whole endeavor, a whole project. Here, it's a day in India. Wow. Go and check it out. Yeah, of course. Dang. Yeah, that's funny. So if it's daylight in India, then I guess this isn't late night dev session. But yeah, this is a Tech with Tim video. Tech with Tim, absolute Chad. He's making a whole little website with Flask, and it's pretty cool. And I want to do that. I want to make my website. I want to be able to have the custom code, build everything into it. I want to I don't know. I want to do the whole 9. So that's what we're going to do. So let's go. And I already have most of the project kind of built up, right? Because file. Okay. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, resources. That's right. Yeah. All right. So if you look at our resources, and then current main.py. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I suck at. Sometimes I suck at Vim. Sometimes I don't suck at Vim. Need some help with your alpha adapter? I'm lost. I think Windows is blocking it. I don't know exactly how to help you with that. I'm sorry. Import random but never used. Yes, because we used it for some other stuff. Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna look through this code, make sure it's like safe to show on stream. It should be, but you never know. Sometimes I could have forgotten something. Just making a quick run through. Yeah, I think it's safe to, yeah, I'm using a .end for everything, so. Okay. Yeah, all right, we're good to go. There you go. Data. But yeah, so basically, there's a lot of good stuff going on with this. We need to basically just kind of restart. So, what we're going to do is we'll make a new file. And I want to, here we'll Shift 2. Because I basically want to follow through with what Tim has been doing. I already seen most of the video, so I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I'm just going to kind of understand the directory structure he has. So yeah, let's go. Let's actually get out of here. Yeah, quit. All right, so make dir, and we want to do static for the static directories. We want to have our templates directory. Next thing, no worries. David Bobble goes over. Yeah, he does. Dwight Schrute. Why do I know that name? Is that Goose? I think that's Goose. I'm pretty sure that's Goose. I need to know how to create a malware virus that can bypass Android security using Kali Linux. I don't know what you use, but what is the website or app you use to learn how to code for stuff like that? If you're trying to do Android hacking, I think Java and Kotlin are your best options. Yeah. So yeah, static templates. Here, I'm gonna close the chat here just so that you guys can see the code. Because I don't know, would you guys rather see the code or the chat? I mean, you guys can already see the chat, I guess. So yeah. All right. So static templates. I think that's all we need to make for that. Then we'll touch our init.py, auth.py, models.py, views.py. Wait, this is part of, what is this directory structure? Why is main.py out? Is the main.py not part of the website file structure? That's so weird. Is that what he did?
Folder inside of this folder, I'm going to call it website. This folder is going to store all of the code for our website, right? Then I'm going to create a new file. I'm going to call this file main.py, and this is the file that we are going to run when we want to start.
Interesting. Okay. Does he add the file later, or was that like a mistake, or is that legit? Oh, let me actually use activate. Yeah, www. Guys, you should use Vox. Vox. Oh, see the chat. I'm sorry. All right, cool. I was not looking at chat. There you go. Interpreter. Don't shoot US officers code. All right, cool. We'll keep it like this for now. If it's like too hard to see the code or anything like that, just let me know. All right, but yeah, so turns out we actually might need a website directory. So make their website. Yeah, which means we need to move pretty much everything into our website directory. So move models.website. Actually, you know what? Move all. No. Move models. Move static to website. Move templates into website. Move here, let's do all.py into website. Then we'll move website main.py. No? Did we not create our main.py yet? I guess we didn't. Cool. So is there anything else I need to move in there? The requirements, no. All right, everything else can stay out. Cool. So if we list our website, I should let out website. Yeah, I think that's everything we need. Okay, so you make it look easy. Trust me, bro. Once you, here's the thing. I guess like for me, I've been using Linux as like a main operating system for I think for like maybe 5 years now, maybe 6. I want to say 5. I think 5 is more reasonable. But like, it will become second nature. I promise you. Like after you work with it for a long time, it's pretty. I don't know. It'll become more intuitive. Here, I'll do this. I think that would be better, so that way you guys can see the code more, and you don't have to worry about the video as much. All right, so cool. Let's touch our main.py, and all right, yeah. So if we cat our get ignore, it should block secrets and then resources. Cool. All right, is there anything else we need to do? No, I think we're good. All right. So we're going to have to go back and forth a lot between our old code base and our new code base. Because we're going to be following Tim's tutorial, but not fully. We're just going to use that as a guideline to understand how the website structure is supposed to be and how to set up things like accounts and stuff like that. And then as we kind of move with it, I'll have to incorporate my previous website build into the new website that we're building now, if that makes sense. So that should be interesting. Here, what's chat saying? Here, we'll take a quick chat break. Let's see what's chat talking about. I stumbled on your channel last year, like the EDC video. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's an old video, dude. Whenever that video was published, a lot has changed. I don't see the video now. Is it unlisted or was that not you? No, that was me. I may have taken that video down. I don't know. Here, we'll all look together. Yeah, let's see if it's on here. Yeah, I may have actually taken that video down. I'm sorry. Let me see. I guess parts of it are up. Like the EDC part 1's up. What hacker carries? Yeah. I think the video's up. Maybe the thumbnail changed. But yeah, that video was me. If you're talking about like the desk setup, I did delete my desk setup video, but I made a new one. Yeah, this is like the backpack ethical hacker EDC video. If this is the one you're talking about. And then I also have some other stuff. But yeah. If this is what you're talking about, this might be it. Because we also have like the old video of me like putting this gear together. Yeah. We're closing that. Could you DM me on Discord? No, you can DM me on Discord. Just DM me. I always respond to DMs. I might take a second, but I do always respond. Watching this in the morning. Love from India. Thank you. Yeah, since I didn't realize. I mean, I kind of forgot time zones were a thing. But I guess that's more on me than anyone else. All right, main.py. Let's start with the shebang. User bin environment Python. Pretty sure that's what it is. No, I don't think that's right. What's the Python shebang? Does anyone know? Python shebang. I spelled that wrong, but it's all good. It's all good. User bin Python 3. Oh, I was right. Oh, no, I was not right. User bin Python 3. Okay. Python 3. www.cosmodiumcs.com. Created by Blue Cosmo. Okay. So let's add this to our menu. Okay, we have a lot of old stuff in here. I'm just gonna kind of close it all for now. Already know we're going to have our imports up here. I do want to have, let's see how he goes through it. I don't think we need to worry too much about packages because we should have everything. We don't have SQL Alchemy actually. So here, let's pip install that. Pip. Oop. All right, pip 3. Oh wait, hold on. Vac www. If you guys don't know what this is, shorthand for Vox, use Vox. Vox is awesome. You can create like virtual environments that aren't tied to a directory. So you can like work on like universal virtual environments for your Python projects. Super cool. Check it out. But Vox activate www. Cool. So yeah, now if I like check my pip freeze, you guys can see I have like things only specific to my website, so I don't have to worry about stuff like that. Anyway, pip 3 install Flask tech SQL Alchemy. Cool. And then yeah, so we can do the pip 3 freeze, and then I think the thumbnail just changed. Yeah, I changed all my thumbnails. Yeah. Definitely recommend the channel to your colleagues. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. Glad helping others out. Yeah, man. All right, so pip freeze, put that to requirements.txt, so that's updated. Cool. So what's next on this dude's little tutorial? Gotta go. Good to see you're doing. Appreciate it, man. Happy to hear from you. So this is the init.py. So that's for the actual package. So let's Control L. Oh, whoops. Init.py. We'll add this to our menu. Cool. And we'll get started here. So this is the www.cosmodiumcs.com init module initialization. Again, shebang user bin Python 3 and created by Blue Cosmo. Okay, so let's get our imports in here, and we're going to have from Flask form from Flask. Oh my gosh, import capital Flask. Cool. All right, def create app. So there's things I'm going to want to change in here, obviously, and I do want to port over a lot of my other things from the other website. But in the meantime, Cosmo is my comfort streamer. Oh, what's up, Mez? Good to see you in chat. What's up? Yo, what's up, overthinker? I hope you're not overthinking too much. All right, let's see what he's doing. I'm pretty sure the code is on GitHub, but I think it's better to have the video so I can like kind of hear the descriptions of what he's talking about. So I've made Flask apps before, obviously. It's just more of like I need to understand like what he's doing to make his website so special, you know. So the secret key, I need to understand what it's doing.
Called secret_key. And what this is going to do is this is going to kind of encrypt.
Okay, first of all, I love you, Tim, but we're going to hit this 1.5 speed.
Or secure the cookies and session data related to our website. Now, if you don't know what those mean, don't worry about it. You don't have to. But the idea here is that we just need to type some random string. It can be whatever we want. It can be a sentence. It could be one character that is going to be the secret key for our app. Now, in production, you would never want to share the secret key with anybody. But since we're just working on kind of the developer side here, it doesn't matter. Make the secret key whatever you want. Obviously, I'm showing you mine. It's not that important. All right, so now that we have that.
Okay, so that's something we're definitely going to need to add to our .env. So let's go ahead and make a note for that. For the sake of this, I'll change it later. Config, because this website isn't going to be up for a little bit, but DM yes, but like give you my number. Why would you give me your number? Just hit me up on Discord, man. Discord is linked in the description. I do not need your number, nor am I comfortable giving you guys my number. Secret key. Equals. All right. Change me. There you go. We'll also make a. Oh, forgot to do the actual app equals the Flask app, and of course will be named, which will make it, I think, main. But yeah, I'm cool with that for now. Creates app. What was I about to do? To do, yes. To do, change, or yeah, add secret key to .env. Cool. Can we have your password and address? Yes, of course. Yeah, let me just throw that out there on the internet for you guys. Oh man. No, I'm glad you understood my concerns about the phone number.
What we're going to do is we're going to return this app. So I'm going to say return app.
Okay, and is that it? Just create the app? Okay. Return app. Cool. All right, so let's skip through this video a little bit. Oh, got you. So that's the things. It goes on the main.py. And now you're importing create app from the website directory or the website module. Got you. Okay, I see what he's doing. Let's go back here and we'll do from website, import the create app function. All right. Cool. Okay. Okay, we're doing the main stuff. Nice. I love this. So we'll do our app equals create app. Nice. And then we'll do def main. And for now, we'll just pass. But in the meantime, we'll do if name equals. We need to choose a standard for quotation marks because I want to follow PEP 8 to the best of my abilities. I can't follow the whole thing. If you guys don't even know what PEP 8 is, it's here, let's see if I can search it up for you guys. PEP 8. It's basically the Python standard on like how to write proper Python code. Obviously you can't follow it to the T because that's unrealistic. But I do want to follow certain things that they kind of talk about. Like, for example, not like continuously switching between single quotes and double quotes. So I think I'm going to make the standard double quotes in this. Just because I think that's what's common across most programming languages. What? Why'd you say single? Why'd you say single, Slotty? Why? Or what's your name? Slotted? I know, you guys are... No, yes, like single is like what's natural for me, but I think I am going to use the double quote. I'm so sorry. Maybe one day you can forgive me, Slotted. Maybe one day. This day will not be today, but one day. All right, yeah, that's good. And then underscore main. And then we'll just do the run. Whoops, not run. We'll just run main. Cool. Run main code. Looks cleaner. Yeah, I understand that. All right, main code. Cool. You guys might be wondering why I comment my code so much. It's because you guys are watching it, and I want you guys to understand what I'm doing. Just to be clear, people are like, you over comment your code, which I do. I do over comment my code, but I would rather over comment it and make it somewhat readable for you guys than just leave you guys lost. Because I don't know, maybe this is somewhat helpful for you guys. I don't think these are constants just yet, but we'll just kind of put all the constants up here with this variable and just pretend it's okay. Cool. Yeah, that looks good to me. And then we're doing our app.run in here. So let's go ahead. So in here right now, it's going to be app.run debug equals true. So what we're going to do real quick is, yeah, let's go ahead. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Send me a friend request on Discord. Cool, I'll check it out after the stream. We want to go into resources. All right, cool. Let's do this. So Control E and resources, current main.py. Okay. Yeah, let's close this and yeah. So there's a lot of stuff in here that we're going to have to port over. Yeah. Right now, I just need to see how we run it. Okay, I see. So that's going to be the actual one when we have the code running on a web server. But in the meantime, yeah. User cyber, nice, cool. All right, let's continue to speed run through this tutorial. One thing I want to understand is what the actual views directory is and all that other stuff, but I'm sure he'll explain that in due time. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Actually, let's see if our code is working. Here, let's do a Python 3 c2.py. What's it called? Main.py. All right, and if we go over here, URL not found. Please check. Oh yeah, that's because we don't have any code to load. How old am I? I'm 20.
Blueprint like that, and then I'm going to import one more thing as well. Actually, we'll import it later. I don't need it right now. So we're gonna say from Flask import blueprint. Now, what we're going to do in here is we're going to define that this file is a blueprint of our application, which simply means it has a bunch of roots inside of it. It has a bunch of URLs defined in here. That's literally all that a blueprint means. It's just a way to kind of separate our app out, so we don't have to have all of our views defined in one file. We can have them defined in multiple files, split up and nicely organized. That's what blueprints allow us to do. So inside of this file...
Okay, I think I understood that. It creates routes and views. Okay. Let's go on views. And so again, shebang user bin python 3 www.cosmodiumcs.com views and routes. Okay, and of course created by Blue Cosmo. All right, so let's get our imports in here, and we'll do our from Flask import. Oh, it's probably a little small for you guys. There you go. Import blueprint.
We're gonna start by defining the name of our blueprint. So I'm gonna say views.
Views. All right, so auth equals blueprint views name. Okay. Interesting. And then views are okay. So what is this doing?
You're gonna say at, and then the name of your blueprint. So in this case, it's called views. If we were in auth, we would say at auth, and then we're gonna say.
Oh, these are two different files. I see. Okay, whoops. Got you. All right, so change word views. Oops, let's go back. So views, I see what he's doing. All right, and then auth. So what's the auth file doing?
Let's define our first view. So just the same thing, except now set up a blueprint. I'm going to say all that a blueprint means. So we're going to say from Flask import blueprint. Now what we're going to do in here is we're going to define that this file is a blueprint of our application, which simply means it has a bunch of roots inside of it. It has a bunch of URLs defined here. That's literally all that a blueprint means. It's just a way to kind of separate our app out, so we don't have to have all of our views defined in one file. We can have them defined in multiple files, split up in nicely.
Okay, I get the idea of the views. What's the auth for?
The name of our blueprint. So I'm going to define the name of my blueprint, which you can ignore the name thing here if you don't understand what that means, but that is how you define a blueprint. So now what we'll do is I'm actually going to copy all of this. I'm going to go inside of my auth.py file. I'm going to do the exact same thing, except instead of views, I'm going to call this auth. So now I've defined a views blueprint and an auth blueprint, and both of these will have different views or different URLs already defined inside of them. So let's go back to views and let's.
Both of them will have different URLs and views inside of them. I don't really understand what auth does as of right now, but I think he'll explain it later. So 5v, let's just do auth, and then we'll go 0 space s, and then we'll change views with auth. Cool. All right, that's how our menu looking like right now. Cool. So, oops. I used to watch Tim. Yeah, Tim is a Chad. Tim is an absolute Chad. Cool creating views and routes. It's like Laravel? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that. Open source web command. Oh, routes. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Miguel, what's up? I love how your username says hey, or sorry, your profile picture says hey, and your message says hey. I like that. It's a vibe. All right, so at views dot, and we're going to create a route. Okay, and then the home route. Okay, I see. Oh, I get it. Okay, this is a really interesting way of making a website, but you know, whatever works. I think his way is probably a lot more proper and professional than ours. So we're just going to keep going with it. Because like, if you look at my old website, where's, did I not add it? Okay. Here, we'll do this. Oh, we're in the website directory now. I see. Resources, current, main.py. All right. Yeah, we'll add this to the menu. Yeah, you do the same Laravel. Yeah, you do the same pretty consistently with I don't know, with different, what do you call it? Like web framework things. Is that the right term? I don't really know if that's the right term or not. But yeah, you guys can see that like with this, I just kind of made the routes here. You see? So app.route. But I think his method is probably a little bit better. So yeah, I'll go with it. Okay, and so this is where we can return our code. So if we do our return, and yeah, we'll just do a paragraph tag. Hi. There you go. So now if we go over here, refresh. Oh, it's because it's Python. Right? Did I miss something? use name. Oh, this is for auth.
Now you don't need to name this the same thing as your file, but it's usually easier, just keeps it really simple, so I would recommend you do that. So I'm saying my views blueprint, well, it's called views. Now inside of blueprint, I'm going to define the name of my blueprint, which I'm going to call the same thing as my variable. Again, you don't have to call it this, but it's much easier just to call it the same thing, so I'd recommend that. And then after that, you're going to say underscore name, underscore.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
Set up a blueprint for our Flask application. So you can ignore the name thing here if you don't understand what that means, but that is how you define a blueprint. So now what we'll do is I'm actually going to URL story define itself. So let's go back to views and let's define our first view. So to define a view or a root or whatever you want to call it.
And we do it in views, right? Yeah, views.py. It says it right there. Views.py.
If we were in auth, we would say at auth, and then we're going to say dot root. And inside of the function here, or inside of the brackets, we're going to put the URL to get to this.
Which should be the / okay.
Whatever the root function under here, so we're going to say define home. Now, I should have done this before, but the point of this function is that this function will run whenever we go to
our homepage. Yes, I get this.
Just type in / so we go to the main
I just,
website, whatever's inside of home.
what am I missing?
That's the way that you can make this work.
What did I do wrong?
It's called a decorator above it. You define the root, and then whenever you hit this root, it will call this function. So inside of here, we're going to do something really basic, and we're just going to return some HTML. So we're going to return the h1 tag. We're going to say test. And then
Also, you guys notice how I said let's stick to a quoting convention, and I already lost. I already messed it up. You guys see this? There you go. See, I'm already lacking, guys.
what this will do is just return test as an h1 tag. It will render this on the website when we go to the / root. So that's as simple as it is. Of course, it will get more complicated. This is how you make your first root. So now we
Oh my god.
But what we need to do is register these blueprints in our
How did I lock my computer?
We need to tell Flask that, hey,
Okay, that was probably weird for you guys to see.
application or some different URLs for app.
So for create app,
Here's where they are. So we're going to start by importing these files. So we're going to say from .views import, and then we're going to import the name of the blueprint, which is views. So if I go to views, you can see this is what we're importing, this variable right here. Okay, so let's go back. Now we'll do the same thing from auth.
so for in your init.py, what exactly does the init.py do? Because I know it's for modules. Init.py. Yeah, what is the init.py for? Oh, whoops, I did not mean to open that in so many tabs. Here, what is init.py for? Here, we'll leave this tab open in Alt2. We'll move this to Alt3. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. This one could go to 3. And we'll close this. There you go. Cool. Also, let's turn this dark mode on. I don't want these freaking blinding lights. All right. So what is the init.py? It used to be required for a package, but it's not anymore. Okay. Nice. Files in init.py are used to mark directories on a disk as a Python package. That's right. Okay. So what do you have to, when you put stuff in it, what does it mean? So my dir spam init.py, my dir spam module.py, and my dir is on your path. You can import module.py as spam.module. Right, because init.py makes spam. Let me necessary cookies only. Right, so init.py makes spam the module. Okay. And then my dir is on your path, so you can import the code from blah blah blah, or from spam import module.py. Yeah. But like when you put stuff in the init.py, what does that mean? My init.py contains import OS from all the stuff. Engine equals the database URL. Since I define the session here, I can start a new session using the syntax below. This code will be executed from inside out to the database package. You know what we could use? Chat GPT. This thing's amazing. Log in. Oh. Let me log in real quick. How are we doing, chat? This piece is kind of good. I like this. you guys can't see my screen obviously because I'm you know, signing into stuff. Yeah, let's just make a new chat, honestly. All right. And cool, we're back. So in here, let's talk about don't require a login. What for my website? My website doesn't require a login, but parts of it will, like the Happy Hacker program and I don't know, other stuff like that. What was I going to search out? What is the init.py file, and what is the benefit of putting things in it? Blah blah blah. Blasey. Init.py exists for installation of the task package. The benefits include initialization, so you can perform any initialization tasks when the package is imported, setting up variables, import some modules. Got you. Namespace control, code organization. I don't really care about that. Customization for user preferences. For example, you might choose a little different configuration for modules based on certain conditions. Okay, the initialization portion makes the most sense to me, so that's what we're gonna kind of go with. Anyway, back to this stuff. So let's go to the init.py and from .views import views, and from .auth import auth. Cool. And import something. I don't really understand what these are doing. Like routes, import routes. Oh, I think auth is for the authorized routes. So like the things that you have to log in for, while views are pages you can view normally. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, so import routes. Okay.
We've got our blueprints imported. Now what we're going to do is register them with our Flask application. So
Excuse me.
we've got register blueprint, and then we're going to put the blueprints like that, and we're going to say URL prefix is equal to, we're just going to leave this at /. So let me copy this, and I'll do the same thing with auth. And there we go, we've registered our blueprints. Now the URL prefix is saying all of the URLs that are stored inside of these blueprints file, how do I access them? Do I have to go to a prefix specifically? So I'll just show you with an example because this is the easiest to explain it. If I put /auth and then say / here, or auth / doesn't really matter, then what would happen is I would have to go to auth and then / and then whatever the name of my views inside of here were. So if I defined auth.view like
oh,
routes like that,
so if I wanted to add like the Happy Hacker program behind the login, you would do it through the I see. That makes sense. Okay, so my assumptions were right, and that's really cool. So let's do that. Register views. All right, app.register blueprint views URL prefix equals double quotes / this. Okay, and then auth. Got you. So if I wanted like /happy hacker /videos for like the private videos, I could do that. That's really cool. I like that. All right. Cool. Let's keep going with this. So in auth, what is he doing?
If I wanted to access this route, since I defined the URL prefix as auth, I would have to go to /auth/hello. So anything inside of here will be prefixed now by whatever I define as the URL prefix. So I don't want anything for the prefix, so I just leave it as /, which means no prefix. Anyways, hopefully we got it. So that is how you register the blueprints. Obviously, if you had more, you would register all of them, and you can change the prefix according to what you have. But now I'm going to rerun the web server, so you can do that by just running this main.py file. I just did it in VS Code with a shortcut, but not important. And now, if I run this, notice that I get test. So I'm getting test because I went to the /root, so I just went to the home page of my web.
Okay, so our website should be working now. Hi. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, that's really cool. So I understand the directory structure now, right? Because our views directory is basically like general static, not static, but static content that's going to be on the page. Auth is stuff that we are using to like basically put behind, not necessarily a paywall, but to authenticate the user, right? They need to have some sort of account to use or view those pages. So if I wanted to create like different routes for like, for example, for the supervision project, I could make it into that view, if that makes sense, like that directory. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's a way better structure than what I was doing before. So, but yeah, we'll keep going with this for a little bit. Water break. We'll get a water break. Close the chat for a second. Actually, yeah, I'll leave it there. Cool. Let's get back to it. Whoops. Which one is my monitor? There you go. All right. Cool. So our website's working. And it's very, very basic. So we're also going to need to be able to render templates sooner than later because the templates are going to be important. I also should be taking some notes on this. Flask, Python Flask. Oops. Python Flask site. Tech with Tim. All right, let's go ahead today. Tags, we'll say, what should I call this? What tag would this go in? Python. Give me a second, guys. Let me think. See. Yeah, let me see where I actually put oh, I know what I did. Okay. Education. There you go. Area education, and then we'll just say Python. Oh, I think I put in resources actually. Yeah, maybe that's what I did. Yeah, see, my notes are not the best. Resources, Python. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. That'll work. I don't want any CSS classes in here. No, I don't think I do. Cool. So Flask site structure. let's just say tech with Tim. All right, so resources, obviously we're going to link video, and then I also want to attach this to supervision. Cool. All right, so the directory structure, I think I'll cover some of that stuff later, but for now, let's get back to that stuff. I think the most important thing is that we just mentioned the different, so views, static content, auth, okay, let's say routes to freely accessible pages, and then routes required for auth. We can use this structure to build out pages requiring auth. Okay, cool. All right, sorry about that little sidetrack. Let's get back to it.
Website. Now what happened was we hit this function.
So yeah, he creates his website. So okay, so now he's working on the login stuff.
And we returned this HTML, which was test, and we showed that on the web page. So that is the most basic way to make a root. Now I'll show you how to make a few other roots, and we'll do it inside of auth.py. So inside of auth.py, we're going to define our login, logout, and our what was the other one we need? Sign up. So
all right, so yeah, so the auth.py is what's requiring the logins. Cool. Cool. So constants. Okay, got you. So what I'm going to do is to change words, and then we'll say standard routes, and then in auth we'll just do authorized routes. There you go. Cool. So at auth dot routes, and then oh, here I go again. It's gonna be so hard to not use single quotes, but I know it's probably the right thing to use double quotes. So cool. I'm sure I've made that mistake somewhere else in the code base already, but we'll worry about it when we get there. Okay. So off that route, we're gonna need to do what, login?
We're gonna say auth dot root. We're gonna say slash login like that, and then we're gonna define a function. Call it whatever you want, but I usually just
yeah. So def login. Can we just pass it, or do we need some fancy stuff? Gotcha. So he's just returning the header so we know what page we're looking at. I guess I'll do that too. Return, we'll just do h1 login. Is that right? All right. $, copy. All right, so we'll replace login with, oh yeah, here, let's do this. Okay, so we'll place, did that not work? $% sign S, place login with login, G, okay. All right, so we're replacing login with log out, and then we'll replace, oops, login, oops, S, login with sign up. This actually might, I don't think this could be underscore. Cool. Yeah, that looks good. Login route, log out route, sign up route. Good morning. Hey, what's up, man? Good morning. All right, so let's see. Hey, what am I working on? We're doing some web dev. Makes it sound less cool than what it is. I think because right now we're basically rebuilding the supervision project, which is this like which is a project we worked on where we could like access different like traffic cameras and stuff. It was a pretty cool project. But the website sucked. It still sucks. So we're kind of we're reworking on this project. But if you ever play like Watch Dogs, and you know how he can like hack into like the traffic cameras, that's what we're doing. Just we're making it like better. That makes sense? Yeah. Like if you guys haven't seen parts of this project, let me see if I can go on my YouTube channel actually, because the website's down right now. So live streams. Yeah, this live stream right here. I'm just skipping through it. Do we show any cool project progress on this? Yeah, there you go. Where is, I just need, there you go. Boom. So this is what it looks like. Like we're like, you can see those blue and white dots are basically traffic cameras that we're able to like access. So yeah, but as of right now, the website's shit. So we need to make the website a little bit better. That's like the very long-winded response, but yeah. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. So we're fixing the website. Okay, so these auths should work, right? Because I don't need to update the routes in the init file. Unable to connect. Nice. Love that. Why is it not running? Oh, it's just not running. Okay. Hi. So if we do /login, there you go. All right. It's working. All right. Cool. Working the GUI? Not necessarily. I'm curious. Can I get the I'm curious if I can get the O code running. We're seeing the resources. Actually, it wouldn't fully run, would it? Yeah. Here, copy ./.env into current. Copy ./.secrets to current tech R. CD into current. Let's see if this works. Okay, that kind of works. Yeah. So this is what the website used to look like. And then you could go on supervision. And there you go. Cool. I'm glad we actually got that up and running. So yeah, you guys can see what it used to look like. And then this is just some traffic camera shit, right? So like you can see, like it's nice, but the website structure itself is like pretty bad, and we need to fix it. Not the front end; it looks nice, but the back end is garbage. I just trust me, it's garbage. We're saving ourselves a lot of headache by doing this. But yeah, this is what supervision looks like. Yeah, just traffic cameras. I think we have some in London too. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, the site will be back up as soon as I finish all this stuff. But yeah, in the meantime, you guys are going to just kind of have to wait patiently. I'm sorry. Cool. So Control C, CD out of here. All right, and then Python 3 main pi. Cool. Nice. This is good progress. Actually, let's make sure our get ignore is cat.getIgnore. All right, and cool. I'm gonna update initial TOT tutorial structure. Nice. All right, that's good progress. Once we see how he sets up the templates, we can actually start building out the original code base back into this new code structure that we're seeing, which is probably the proper code structure. But
yeah, sometimes you have syntax errors, you just have to restart the server manually. So now that we have this, if I refresh, test is working, I can now go to /sign. Did I do sign hyphen up? Yep, sign hyphen up, so that brings me there. I can go to login, we see we're at the login page, and I can go to logout, and we see we're at the logout page. So clearly, our roots are working. That's the most basic part of Flask, how you set up your roots and your URLs. All right, so now that we have our URLs set up, what we want to do is we want to start making our pages look a little bit nicer, right? So really
okay, so now he's doing templates.
I want to show an actual page. So how do I render some real HTML from an HTML file? Because it doesn't really make sense for me.
You know what? I know people are going to keep asking what I'm working on, so let's go into dev cd to www, seeing the resources, current. All right, yeah, back www, and vim main.py. Let's go down and just change the port. Isn't it port equals if it's 5000, let's just do 5001. I think that's right. Python 3 main.py. Okay, port 5001. And then what we'll do is we'll drag this over, drop this into Ultra 4. Cool. So for people who ask what we are working on, this is what we're working on. Yeah. These are traffic cameras. Traffic camera. I mean, we're going to have more data on this map than just traffic cameras, but right now it's just traffic cameras. Cool. So yeah, we'll leave this up here. I think this is a good one actually. You can kind of just see the stream of vehicles. So we'll leave this up. If people ask what we're doing, we'll just go over here. All right. So how do we? Yeah, we need to set up templates now. Nice. nice.
To be, putting all the HTML in a string in Python. We're not going to do that.
Yeah, we don't want to do strings Python. We can use templates, preloaded HTML files. Okay. CD into website. All right, cd into templates. All right, and then now we can touch our base.html. So this base.html basically is not going to be that different from our current base.html, because in our website we do have here, let me see if we can Control E. Yeah, what am I looking for? Resources, current, templates. Yeah, so I have a base.html already for customizingcs.com. What you poking around the source for? So yeah, it already has most of the stuff we need, like the nav bar. But here's the thing. Tech with Tim uses, what's this called? Uses Bootstrap. And I probably should use that because it looks like an amazing tool for web developers. I web development out of my league, man. I don't do this stuff. I do malware stuff. These are different types of development. But I'm learning, right? But either way, he uses Bootstrap. I didn't even know what Bootstrap was until I saw this tutorial. So I was like, okay, that looks pretty important. We should probably use Bootstrap. It makes the site look prettier. It makes you have to do less CSS stuff. And yeah, so we're going to hop on that bar and we'll just modify it to work with our original code, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's what's going. I have a web development course this semester and I'm kind of bummed. Yeah, I would be too. No, I'm playing. No, web development's cool. It's just, it's not my cup of tea, but I think it's an important skill to have, I guess, you know. All right, yeah, I'll add this to our harpoon menu. All right, so what are we doing? We just created our base.html. So let's open base.html. Cool. We need to make a macro for the shebang. Let's do that real quick. We'll do QS for shebang. Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on. Restarting that macro. That's a terrible macro. All right, QS, insert mode, user, bin, Python 3, www.cosmodiumcs.com, created by Blue Cosmo, imports, constants. All right, escape, Q, nice. All right, so now if I delete this, right, and I just do @s, no. There you go. Look at that type of stuff. How long have I been coding for? Like the stream or like my entire life? The stream has only been like an hour, but my life since late middle school, I'd say like right after 8th grade going into high school. So was that 6 years now? I think. Oh no, I can't really do quick math. All right, but yeah, that's cool. The macro's there, yay. This is HTML. I am stupid. Why am I doing this on HTML? I am. I'm stupid. How long have you guys been coding for? Your whole life? I bet that. Yeah, you came out the womb with the keyboard in your hand. Do I need to do the whole doc type stuff? Is doc type like deprecated or is that like still a thing? Hold on, let me add this. You know what? If I added it in the last one, we'll add it in this one. .type.html, www.cosmodiumcs.com. I feel like .type.html is the shebang of HTML. You know what I mean? Is there? Do I have what do you call it, Mason? Do I have a? Oh yeah, let's update these real quick. Oh yeah, HTML LSP. I was about to ask if I had one of these, but I guess I do. Okay. Doesn't always feel like I do. All right. Created by Blue Cosmo. I kind of like this. I'm just gonna take this, honestly. Cool. The stream delay goes crazy, does it? Yeah. Or I'm also slow with reading chat. But yeah, I'm sure you guys, if you see the chat above you, you can see the delay. Why would you guys rather me use Twitch? I still want the streams to be on YouTube, so I just stream on YouTube because it's easier. But if like everyone's like Twitch is the rave, then I can do that. I'm just lazy. Yeah, it's never late. It's literally never too late. The tech industry is too powerful of an industry. Thanks, yeah, never. Only mad I told myself for years I couldn't do it. That's cat, man. You can't do it. It takes time, but like it's not like it's time that's not worth it or anything, you know. All right, he does .type to HTML, all this stuff. Okay, so he has the bootstrap stuff, and I want to do that. So the code for this tutorial is right here. And these I could probably just, you know, clone the repository and use this, but I want to follow along with the audio. So you guys are going to have to buckle up. And let's copy this head tag. There's some things I want to do differently than him. First of all, I want to make the Jinja variables, I want to make them all capital, just so they're easier to identify. HTML. Cool. Interesting. You know what? Yeah, 17K. Yeah, and then we'll do body. Cool. Yeah, also, there's probably more stuff I need to do. Oh, what's up, Black? How you doing, man? Twitch is better. All right, I'll go there next time. I don't really understand Twitch. Like, what the heck is Prime? I sound so old, bro. I sound like I'm fucking 80 years old. I swear I'm not that old. I promise you guys I'm not that old. Is this bootstrap? All right, bootstrap. I'm gonna kind of keep some of this clean because this is gonna get messy really quickly, especially with projects like supervision, you know. Is there any other? Yeah, so see, we have the block title right there. We have our site CSS. All right, we'll do all that stuff at the end. Let's see if we can get the base. you know, the base code working. Cosmo is on status. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, so yeah, we'll have that variable be passed into the base. Oh my gosh, bro. I want to... Alright, anyway, I actually never knew you could do this. I never knew you could close the tag, like in the starting tag. That's really cool. Can you only do that for things that have like... Because that's not how you normally do meta tags, right? Am I tripping? Yeah, where's my meta tags? Do I have any meta tags in here? Yeah, I kind of just have the opening meta tag. Yeah, interesting. I don't like Twitch because I can't see one of my favorite YouTubers go live because I'm on YouTube a lot and I don't want another app on my phone. See, that's what I'm thinking too. And also, like, I want the streams to be up for you guys to watch them at any time, which is why I use YouTube. I mean, I could probably do both, you know. I think it's not, I think there's definitely services for that. All right, and then there's the default title. So the default title needs to be, yeah, this is not the right file. This is the right file. So when, instead of home, find H. All right, so this will be, yeah, hold on. Let's see if we can find our title block. Which one do we use in ours? Yeah, we're just gonna yank this, and in here, we'll just put that there. Yeah, there will never be a point where we're just using the base.html file on its own. So, yeah. Yeah, you can do both at the same time. That's what I thought. The time only time I use Twitch is to watch Family Guy. That's funny. Family Guy Subway Service, really? I didn't know they had Family Guy on Twitch. That's so funny. Oh, okay. Is he doing? Oh, he's doing some JavaScript stuff, guys. I'm scared. So in the body, he has jQuery, Cloudflare stuff. I'm not really sure what this is, but I trust him. Is that part of the body? Oh, I see. So Bootstrap makes sense. jQuery makes sense. What's the Cloudflare for? I don't really know what that is, but if you put in his site, probably put in mine, you know, just blindly copy and paste code. That's never, that's never gone wrong before. Oh man. Let me see this. Yeah, and then we're going to need our other pages to inherit from this base. So like,
I can't type them all out. And what this is going to load is the JavaScript related to, what do you call it here? Bootstrap. The CSS framework.
Okay, so it's all stuff for Bootstrap.
And some just like cool button presses and stuff that use JavaScript. So what you need to do is load in these scripts. Again, just take that from the description from the code. So this we load at the bottom of our body tag. So make sure it's at
the bottom of the body tag. Okay, so let's do that. Let's say, bootstrap scripts, and we'll just make a note. Keep at bottom, winky face. Cool. Okay. Nice. So in here he has a script. Looks like what? Text JavaScript scores for Eurostatic index.js. Okay, so this is for our index.js file. And that's going to be in our static directory. Yeah, static. Okay. Block JavaScript. Where do you end up putting that? I don't actually see it in his code at all. Index. Yeah, there's no index.javascript in here. Is this an example?
Python expression you can write, present the file name, but that's the idea behind these two squiggly brackets. Whenever you have them, is you can write some Python expression that will be evaluated. So when I put that inside of here, it will evaluate this, and there will be some string that is actually source, and that string will represent the file name index.js. So if I made index.js here, it would load this file. So I put any JS that I want inside of here. Anyways, enough on that. I apologize about talking about for a long time. Okay, so now that we've done that, what we're gonna do is go inside of the string.
Did he delete that?
Name index.js. So if I made index.js here, it would load this file. So I put any JS that I want inside of here. Anyways, enough on that. I apologize about talking about for a long time. Okay, so now that we've done that, what we're gonna do is go inside of the body. We're gonna define a nav bar. So we're gonna create a nav bar. So we're going to say.
Okay. I think we'll include this because he's doing it, but I'm pretty sure he's going to remove it later because I don't actually see it in his final code at all. So type equals text JavaScript, and the source is equal to the double squiggly brackets URL for static file name equals index.js. Cool. And slash script. Nice. Looking good, looking good. So now he's creating the nav bar. So let's go. I don't know why GCC doesn't work with HTML comments. Am I missing a like HTML language server? HTML beautifier. Okay. Let's see if it our HTML gets beautified. Oh, I didn't mean to source that. I just want GCC to work. Oh, did that work? Oh, wait, no, I think that actually worked without HTML beautifier. Do I actually need that? How do you remove it? That's how you install a package. How do you remove a package? Uninstall package X. Okay, yeah, let's go to let's go to Mason. Yeah, capital X. Yeah. Okay, I see how it works. Got you. All right, so we'll do our nav bar. There you go, like that. Cool. And then I think you just do what? nav. Okay, so stuff like this I actually might copy off of the website. So nav, it's quite the nav bar. So slash login or slash logout slash login slash sign up, which should be the same as our auth pages, but let's make sure they are slash login logout sign up. Yeah, so that looks good. Base HTML. Nice. So if the user's authenticated, they can go here, else. Oh, I see. So that's something we add later. Got you. Yeah, so for now, I think we actually just do, yeah, we make the button. Yeah, so you just actually just do the navbar items. Yeah. This is super interesting, dude. This is my first time, like I watched this series obviously before I worked on it. Oops, Python 3 main.py. All right. So the hi directory. Oh yeah, we need to return the template. So when does he finish fancying this template? Oh, so he's going to make the home.html, which extends. Okay. So we are definitely going to need to so tech with Tim remap. Hashtag doing. Which means I basically just have to redo all these then. So to do education page, to do research page, to do, wow, I have to basically just unmark all the progress I made. To do Cyberstore, to do Happy Hacker, to do revise the text, to do. Okay. Nice. I guess this is the one I'm doing right now. All right, and then transfer old site to new directory structure, TWT inspired. All right, and then this is what we are currently doing. What app is that? This is Obsidian. Here, I'll close the chat just for a second so you can see my Obsidian. Video carousel. All right, let's also do the tech with Tim Flask site. And in here, we'll actually put the link to this video. So share, copy. For real? Yeah. I have some custom CSS stuff and other things, but yeah. So your stuff looks nothing like that. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You can see the little graph right here, you know. Interesting. Okay. So that's what we're doing right now. We'll have to move this back to the to-do because it's going to be a while before we touch that again. All right. Cool. We're basically just restarting at this point, but at least we have the code base we want to use already, so that's good. All right, so let's get back to the template stuff. Here, quick water break. And actually real quick, let me put this chat back up before I forget. What's up, Nah? How you doing? What time is it? It's almost 1. It's 12:40. I'll probably stop in 20 minutes. I think we're making some pretty good progress so far. Okay. Are we ready? We can get back into it? Yeah? All right. Cool. So we need to make the actual base template. So here, what we're going to do, we'll get rid of current, get rid of main. I'm actually curious, real quick. In my config, where is harpoon? Can I do this? Okay. Interesting. Why wasn't I doing that before? In that case, what's it called? What do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call it? Harpoon. So we're going to do 6 paste. Then we'll find cool. And then we'll go 9J. And then I think if you do Control A G, or is it Control G A? No. What is it? It's Control A. What is it, bro? Did I forget this already? Increment number in Vim. It's G Control A. That's what it is. Okay. So many freaking key bindings. So G Control A. So if I just replace these with 1, that's closer. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. This is kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this would be a lot quicker if I just did it. There you go. Okay, got you. Okay, so what I want to do is replace this with 0, though. Yeah. I replace this with 1. Control V. We do 8J. Control G A. No, that was not right. That was not right. Hold on. Almost there. G Control A. Got you. Okay. What is this? BSPWM? No, this is I3. All right, this baby's annoying the hell out of me. Okay, so that should work then, right? Wow. Nice. Okay, that's a lot more intuitive than what I had before. Yeah, I'm actually gonna here, I'll do this over here. Dots, update, more intuitive file jumping for harpoon. Nice. Okay. I would switch to VS so fast. You would switch to VS so fast? Like, you would like... I don't know, I think this is pretty fast, dude. Freaking Neovim. I love how fast this thing is. Alright, so we need to make our... We have our base.html. We need to actually create a new template here. So we'll call this home.html. And we'll save it. We should have home, right? Did that not work? What? This used to work. %, home.html. Right? Oh, I see what you have to do. You have to save it first. So now, whoops. Home. There you go. Got you. Makes sense. So, real quick, let's have it grab from here. Actually, no, we don't have to do that because it extends from here. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. This makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and do the extend stuff. Extends base.html %, like that. The arrow keys get annoying. Why are you using arrow keys? Use HJKL. So your fingers almost never leave the home row. With yeah, H is down, or sorry, J is down, K is up, H is left, L is right. Yeah. All right, what am I doing? Right. All right. So %, block, title, because ours is uppercase. And then what's it say? Home. And then %, and block. Never knew that. All good. It's definitely a there's definitely a weird learning curve to it, but I do think it is a learning curve that's been very much worth it, I would say. Okay, so this block title right here, yeah, find T and make that title. Okay. And then yeah. Okay, so all we need to do now is have it run the, oh yeah, render template, just like that. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and, actually, I don't think we need to do that, right? We can just, yeah. to use the auth. So this is our home. So return render template. And then in here we'll do home.html. And then we want title to equal home. I'm pretty sure you can just do that. Render template. Render template. Cool. Okay, so we have the nav bar now. You guys can see the different parts of the screen. If we make it full screen, it does that. But if you do half screen, it does this. See, that's part of Bootstrap. That's really cool. So if we go on home page, you can see the title doesn't get rendered like that. Why? Home.html. Title equals home. Interesting. That's not working. Why is it not working? Let's go up. Resources, current, templates. Where's our home? The HTML. Or where did we put home? Did we even have a home? I don't see. Oh, index HTML. That's what we called it. So extends. Oh, I see what we do. So the block title isn't a variable in that case. Gotcha. I see what we did. Okay. Gotcha. All right, I was wrong. My fault, guys. I actually do not want to call this home.html and do want to call it index.html instead. So let's real quick. I did not need to close Vim to do that, but it's fine. Let's cd into website templates and move home to index.html. Actually, I feel like it's more worth than it's worth. We'll keep it as home for now. It's not that big of a deal. We'll change it later if we really feel like it. In fact, we'll put a little thing right here. It just says change home.index or home.html to index.html if you really feel like it. Cool. Just so I don't forget. I kind of just have it sit in the back of my mind. Well, in that case, we can find base and place this home. There you go. Nice. Oh, we got the ginger colors going on now. It's pretty cool. All right, that's fine. %. Fine. Yeah, cool. Just so it looks a little bit better. All right, title. Oops. So it looks like when we do title lowercase, it's blue. I think, okay, is it actually supposed to be lowercase? All right, fine. We'll make it lowercase. Cool. That should work now, though. Unable to connect? Yes, because we are not running our website anymore. There you go. Cosmetic cybersecurity. So let's find a better title for it. So instead of cosmetic cybersecurity, actually I do want that to be the title though, because when you search up Cosmodium CS, what shows up is Cosmodium CS offensive development. So if what's the after part of our title? What's in our base right now? Cosmodium CS. So yeah, in that case, I guess we can do home because Cosmodium CS will still be in the title. So change to that thingy, home. Cool. All right, and then that should say home with the pipe in Cosmodium CS. Nice, nice. All right, cool. I'm liking how this is looking. This is actually working pretty well. Cool.
On this, and the bar toggle wasn't working because, well, everything to see everything. Put this block here, and we called it. I'm gonna make a div. I'm gonna say div, and inside of this what I'm gonna do.
I do want to see. Can we change the colors of that navbar? Like navbar dark, background dark. Like I like the. I just want to see if we can use a specific color because, like, I do want to keep the color scheme of my website, if you know what I mean. Right, we have like the black, white, and cyan. Cosmos King, what's up, man? But yeah, I want to keep that color scheme that we had going. I just, yeah, let's see. Bootstrap, change color of navbar. In this approach, custom navbar is your custom class where you define the background color using CSS. I see. Okay. We should probably work on that then. Okay. Let's see. In the static, where do we put? I keep doing that. I don't mean to do that. I just don't. I'm not really sure to put where to put the CSS code right now. That would be in static, right? How did we do it in our other code? All right, let's go on the little adventure. So if we cd into resources current, all right, cd into static. So we had a CSS directory, I see. And in here we had the different various things involved in our CSS code. I see. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. All right. So in that case, that's what I'll do. We'll go ahead and cd into static. Wait. Why is there just a single quote? There you go. So cd into website, and in static we want to make dir CSS, cd into CSS, and we'll touch our what do you call it, styles? That's CSS, I'm pretty sure. Is that the industry standard? I don't remember. List // resources current static CSS. Oh, I see. We have different CSS files. So for the site, got you. So honestly, copy // resources current static CSS. Yeah, why not? Fuck all. I think all is actually for font awesome. Yeah. We'll worry about that later. Yeah, in the meantime, I guess we'll just keep that stuff there. So in our site.css, we have all these general styles, navbar. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we're just going to delete the navbar stuff. Oh yeah, I see what we did. Here, because in our base.html navbar, yeah, see, I don't want to overwrite the navbar CSS code. In fact, I want to write a lot of CSS code. So here, we'll just fuck all leaflet and markdown. And then in here for our site.css, we're pretty much going to have to modify most of everything. Yeah, honestly, yeah, we'll just start from scratch. Honestly, it's fine. Wait, just to make sure, we did we move that file or did we copy them? All right, we copied them. Cool. So we still have the backup if we ever need to use that for whatever reason. Let's use that GPT code. There you go. So custom navbar. I don't know why this is bright freaking orange, but hey, we'll know it's working if we're using that. So in our base.html, let's go custom navbar. Pretty sure that's what the class was named. Let me make sure. Oh, it's custom tag navbar. Gotcha. All right. So I'm curious if we like refresh this. Oops. So then do jack. I think it's because we have the BG dark. So maybe delete word. Navbar dark maybe. Oh yeah, and then find D, delete. Yeah, honestly, we'll worry about custom styles later, I think. Because right now, I can't be bothered. Because CSS is CSS, you know what I mean? We'll make that a separate step. So we'll transfer the sites and then modify CSS look. Modify CSS to match original site theme. This will be in our to-do. I'll give it the to-do status because it's a priority that we need to actually work on. All right. Cool. I think that was some pretty good progress. I think I actually might leave it here for tonight. Just make sure I don't have anything else I want to do. Let's make sure the site is like still running. Okay, so we have this thing, and you can go to the different pages and stuff. Only said that's working right now. Let's make sure we commit this stuff. mn update added nav bar to home. Cool. Yeah. There's still a lot of work we need to do, but I think this is a good stopping point for tonight. Appreciate you guys joining me in this late night dev sesh. I know for some of you, this was actually just in the morning, apparently, because time zones are a thing. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. I'll probably try to do another stream working on this. I might work on this behind the scenes to then give you guys an update of what I've been able to kind of achieve since, you know, this stream. Or we'll just work on it again next stream. We'll see how it goes. Either way, appreciate you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay happy, stay positive, and happy hacking.